Where's the damn thing at? Oh, that's a crock of shit. What's up, guys? Sorry, you hear me talking to myself here. Morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
What's up, Jerry?
What's up, Big Daddy? How you doing, man?
Doing all right. How about you?
Doing good, man. I guess my computer must have updated and shut down all the little screens I had up. I'm trying to get all logged back into everything.
Yeah, it must have updated.
Yeah, it tends to do that from time to time. You know how it is. So what's going on, everybody? You guys having a great Tuesday, I hope.
What's up, Daniel?
So I gotta open all these daggum tabs back up. What's up, Lee, Daniel, Kevin, Tammy?
Welcome in, guys.
I'm not sure who all's here, guys. I apologize if I missed you. Tomorrow, the whatchamacallit should be here. The vintage and the what was the other one we had?
Monday.
Daniel's talking his trash. Yeah, I knew it was. Knew it was.
I think it's Monday, and he caught somebody littering in his store. Had them locked up.
Probably did. Facebook. Here you go, guys. We did have this up last night. I don't know if anybody wants in on that or not, but
I'm
Devin,
dwindling
what's up?
down, but I'll have some more coming in.
Oh yeah, litter bug. What is that little sign? What is that little sign? Is that littering? No littering, I think.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to see it. What's up, Lou? What's up, Harold?
Hey, Harold.
Spot 9 for Super Duper Pooper.
Thank you, Superman.
It's Super Pooper, man.
Drop it. Drop it. Will you hand me that can of Copenhagen? Yeah.
Super Pooper got 9. Got Big Ron.
And that green.
Who else wants to open a box of Encased? Sports. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Milltown Sorts Cards. Yeah, we've done that before. I'll delete that shit.
You want me to get it, Jerry?
I trying to be lazy and not put the keyboard in front of me, but I got it. I was trying to be lazy. There we go. Thomas, what's up, man? What's up? Juvenal, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, man.
Welcome in, guys.
I'm gonna invite some people in. I don't know if you have already, D, or not, but I'm gonna hit some people. Wade Hurd, what's up, bud? Let me see what we got. What's coming tomorrow? Not much, man. Not much. We're hanging in there, Mr. Junior. What do they say? Hanging like a hair in a biscuit.
I know how you like a good hairy biscuit.
Hair will make me hurl, buddy. You know that. I can't deal with no hair, guys. Just the thought of it makes me want to throw up. What's up? What's up, Keith? What's up?
Welcome in, everybody.
Not much. Just trying to fill this Raz up. Somebody wants a personal box. Be happy to do that. Jason Sawyer, what's up, man? What's up, Brent?
Thank you.
Junior, you want some
Junior,
spot?
thank you.
Thanks, buddy. All right. Only 7 to go with a chance of a real nice box.
You got the exclamation point coming up for some reason. It just done it on both sides. It done mine once, and then it just done both of us on my screen. Hopefully we ain't gonna have no trouble tonight.
Letter 6 and 8. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, I don't know. I never seen it on mine, but I was looking on the phone here, and usually it won't do it on the phone. It'll do it on the. Well, congratulations to you, Peyton. Glad to hear it, buddy.
1 for 42.
Hey, you never know. You may be on a winning streak now, big dog.
Be on a hot streak.
You guys in the whole box or doing 1 through 4 random? Have whatever you guys want to do.
Well,
I'm
you've
down
got
with
it
whatever.
rat, and people's already
Yeah.
taking spots, so we better stick
Well,
with being a rat.
Then, well, I think what he was asking is. Yeah, I understand it, but I think what he was asking was, is the Raz going to be for the whole box or 1 through 4 spots?
Oh, okay.
Remember we were talking about that? Well, I was talking about that last night, as an option.
Yeah.
But whatever all you guys decide.
Well, we
Whole
got
box
3
is fine
boxes.
with me.
We can do one of each.
Yeah, that's true too.
Hey, Mike. Welcome in, Biggers.
Yeah, I had mentioned it last night. When we first started, it was for the whole box. But if you guys want to do top 4, get a card. I mean, whatever the majority wants is fine with us. But right now, I have it as just the whole box. This one, no good. Got 5 spots to go in it, guys. And we can do a break on something if you want to. Whatever you want to do, fine with us. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let's see what's released. Johnson's out from the Lakers. Did they fire his butt? All right, Diamond Kings and Vintage Break will be here tomorrow. Should be here tomorrow, as long as UPS don't screw it up.
It's a good thing Christy took this week off, Jerry.
What in the world?
They fired her boss today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang, man, that sucks.
Well, it's actually a good thing. Other than this week, everything will be chaos. But let's just say she wasn't a good fit.
Oh, I got you. That's not the lady she's known for a while. Then.
No, 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 no. This woman's only been the lady she knew for a while retired, and this woman's only been doing it about 2 months, maybe 6 weeks, 2 months. And
Oh, magic.
people have left that place in droves, so they had to do something.
Oh yeah. Mike, it's for the Raz for the box unless the masters decide otherwise. But it will not be a break. It'll be a Raz in whatever form. Magic stepped down. I'll tell you, the Lakers did not look too swift this year. But you can have too much talent. It's up to whoever is in this, whatever the general consensus. Because I did mention that could be a possibility last night. So it can be the top four get a card, or the top one gets the whole box. But once we fill it up, we can take a vote on it, or take a vote on the folks that are in it right now. What y'all want to do?
Well, you've had 5 people claim a spot in a Raz. I would think that they may want to back out since you've had it listed as a Raz and it's halfway full. We got other boxes if they want to do the 4 divisions
Well, I wasn't talking about doing divisions.
or the top 4 hits.
Oh well, I mean it's a Raz then, guys. That's fine with me.
Do whatever you want, but you're going to have some people mad because it's half full as a Raz.
And I understand, but what I was saying was last night, I was saying that we could do it either way. We could be a whole box Raz goes to one person, or the top 4 spots
Okay.
Raz. I mean, whatever. All right, guys, we're just going to do it as a Raz. If you don't want a spot, let me know. 3 and 5 bigger. Whole box Raz. This is a whole box Raz. If you don't want to if you want to back out, completely understand. Sorry for the confusion. No, not a big deal, Harold. It's my fault. I brought it up last night. Not a problem. No big deal, buddy.
No big deal, Harold.
Oh. Man, it's been one of them days, man. Been on the go all damn day. Finally got stuff a car. Got that figured out finally.
What'd you buy?
It's a damn man. It's like a crossover kind of thing. What is it called? Not Saturn. Saturn View, maybe? A Saturn View? Is that one?
Yeah, that's a little
Yeah.
SUV.
Yeah, a little SUV crossover kind of thing. Not too bad. Seems to be all right now. I mean, you never know until you really get to driving it all around and doing that kind of stuff. But as of right now, it's doing well. She likes it, so that's all that matters. It was
Certain
pretty
parts,
affordable.
certain parts can be really hard to find for them. I don't know how many.
Oh, I'm sure.
How many years it's been since Saturn shut down, but some parts, body parts especially, real hard to get.
Yeah, I'd say the body parts, like you say, but I would assume most.
Anything proprietary, spark plugs. You got 10 different manufacturers, belts
Yeah,
and stuff like that's not a big deal. But
that's what I'll say. The most common stuff that goes bad is probably pretty easy to get, I'd say. But
you needed a hub assembly or spindle assembly or something that might be tough.
yeah,
Superman's
but
driving home from Charlotte, the Queen
I'm
City.
I'm sure somebody probably remakes one or something out there. I'm sure somewhere.
I know I had trouble getting parts from a few years back.
Well, that may be true. I'm sure you could probably order anything from China, but they'll whip it up for you, send it on.
Yeah.
But as long as they got alternators, belts, battery, the most common stuff, brake pads, should be okay. But
Yeah, you
you
want
never know, though. I mean, something bad could happen.
like if a door latch breaks or the door handle inside, you might have some trouble with that, finding one of those.
Yeah, may have to go to the junkyard or something like that, maybe.
Your serviceable parts, though, brakes, belts, hoses, starters, alternators, stuff like that, should be readily
Yeah.
available. Seemed like it was a fuel bracket or something on a Saturn. I had to get one out of like New Mexico or Arizona, somewhere in the Southwest.
But as well as I do, get into them brackets and that kind of stuff. Some of that stuff can be hard to get for a lot of stuff.
This one
But
had not.
once they go out of business, the dealer ain't gonna have it no more. Unless
Yeah,
somebody has back stock or something. There's pretty few and far between having much of that stuff floating around.
she should like that. Did you get a 4-wheel drive?
Well, I don't think. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't remember if it's 4-wheel drive or not. We looked at several, so I don't. For some reason, I don't think it is, but
Well, it may not be being from down there. Probably just
uh,
a couple of times a year y'all need a 4-wheel drive to get around.
yeah, it's not that often that you would. I mean, and even if you do, for the most part, it's not too bad. They usually shut everything down if it gets too bad. Or you guys will keep on trucking along. But here it's
To a certain point.
yeah. Well, you get 18, 20 inches. I mean, just about everywhere shut down. But
That one snow in December was 18 inches. There wasn't a whole lot moving.
here, 4 or 5 inches. Yeah, it'll start shutting it down.
Christy got out in my truck. She drove it.
I remember when I lived up there and I was driving that white van,
Mm-hmm.
that work van, when I was training dogs.
Yeah.
That sucker would get stuck on damn. It would get stuck at the top of the hill where I lived at there. I mean, it was horrible. It wouldn't even take nothing to get that fixed. I'm surprised I didn't wreck that damn thing many
Yeah,
times.
it was a one-wheel drive too, so it wasn't going nowhere quick.
But it wasn't too bad. But
Most of them don't have a
I
park
tell you that minivan I had, that front wheel drive minivan. Now it might slip and slide all over the place, but it would do pretty good
A lot of
considering.
front-wheel drives do well.
But they got a bunch of weight on the front of them, holding them down.
Yeah, the engine's right over the drive tires.
But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully she likes it. She likes it. As far as I know, she says she does. So
Oh, I'm
I'm gonna
sure.
tell you what. This time of year, people getting their taxes and stuff back.
Yeah,
Like every Tom, Dick, and Harry's selling a car, and 95% of them junk.
you got to do your due diligence.
Yeah, Mike. Tomorrow is vintage. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's I mean, it really is. I mean, it's terrible, man. But we've been looking for what 2 or 3 weeks now, probably. I think this one will do all right. We went and looked at a Saab today at a little dealership place. Crank it up and check engine light comes on. Guy says, "Oh, I never knew the check engine light was on this thing. I ain't never seen that. It runs perfect. You want to drive it?" I said, "No." Well, I'll go scan it. He brings his scanner out there and uh,
Clears the code.
oh well, this thing don't read. I don't know. I'm like, no, I damn sure don't want that thing, man. Damn turbo bad or something. It costs $2,000 to fix.
Check engine
You
light would
know,
be the least of your worries on a damn Saab.
so like you said, we passed on that one. We looked at, man, I don't even know how many cars. Probably 100 of damn things in the last few weeks. It's kind of, my buddy used to sell them. It was a little different, so I could go, I knew I won't get no junk, but now. Don't know anybody in the business around here, so it's a great time to be selling them, that's for sure.
I know a lot of folks in the car business.
I mean,
I bought that minivan right, buddy.
oh yeah. I like to say I don't. Back when I worked at an auto parts store, I knew a lot more people. But I moved away from here back and forth different times, and things change. But I don't know anybody doing it, but I think this one will be all right. I mean, like anything, you can look at it, drive it. You know, it seems good. It seems good. That's all you can do.
Yep. Just look for the telltale signs.
Mike, are you in the car business, man? Next time I need one, I'll hit you up, though. I don't know where you're located at. It might be expensive to transport it.
I turned wrenches for so long around here. I seem to know someone at about every dealership.
Ah, man, we went to this one place, man. You look around, you check it out, lay up on, lay up on it, look around, see if you see some rust, just basic stuff. And the damn frame looked like somebody took damn bubble gum and put it back together. I stay away from that. The sales
You know what?
manager at the Chrysler.
Sometimes used cars get purchased up north. I've seen some rusty stuff on car lots.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a
I mean,
Toyota.
ideally.
A guy brought one into my shop. He had a little car lot, not a big one, but went underneath it. It was a Toyota 4Runner, and the frame on one side, right in front of the rear suspension, had rusted in half.
Dang. I mean, ideally, I'd rather buy from an individual most of the time, but you can't hardly find. We live so far out the country here, anyways. Nobody's going to put their car on the side of the road. And Facebook has gotten to be like Craigslist. It's a bunch of damn bullcrap. You don't know what's real, what's not anymore.
I looked at that Facebook stuff all the time, man. A lot of them are salvage titles.
Well, a lot of, this is a prime example.
Not necessarily that bad, but you need to uh, know what you're getting.
Well, like, Steph's grandfather, and you know him, and he does really nice work and stuff, but he'll buy salvage vehicles and fix them up. But to buy one from him, I'd trust. But somebody else.
Title isn't necessarily the kiss of death, and sometimes they get done right, but a whole lot of times they don't.
But and this is the prime example here. This little car lot, maybe 50, 60 cars. They had thing on Facebook, and they had all different cars listed, all different, nice looking cars at at a fair price.
Mm-hmm.
We ride over there, and not one of the damn cars they had listed on Facebook they even had. It was
Really?
just it was just to get you over there, and you get over there, and they got 1986 Dodge Rams, a damn tow truck, a 78 Chevrolet tow truck for just pure junk. I won't say it was junk, but it was not like, the newer SUVs or a newer crossover like they claim they had at a decent price. And that's kind of disappointing. It frustrates the hell out of you.
Get you on the lot.
But, which, I mean, it's
There's a lot of
whatever works for them. I mean,
a lot of deception in the automotive business, all the way around, not just car sales. A lot of.
Oh yeah. Well, feel free to send a van. I can run the car. All right, Michael. Well, thank you, man. I'll do that. Oh yeah. I mean, like say, like right now, like when I bought my truck, I'll be honest with you, I think I got a decent deal on it. The fuel pump went out, I don't know, a week or two later. It wasn't that long. But it's just a chance you take. But and that was before the tax season, and I could find nice stuff, nice looking vehicles, and in decent shape.
Yeah,
Now
the
it's
Ford,
like everything that they can drag out of the damn auction is stuck out there, and it's just garbage.
yeah. If you think it's been in a flood, if you got
Better run.
an interior wedge tool, just pop the bottom of the door panel up and look in there. If it has sediment in the bottom of the door, behind the door panel, between the door panel and the door skin, good chance it's been flooded.
And we seen a Mitsubishi Eclipse because she's always like them. And honestly, from the outside, it looked really nice. Like it had been painted, not either really well taken care of or painted recently.
Mm-hmm.
Recently in the last ever so long. But you look in the interior where all the damn airbags go, there none of that shit's sitting flush again. I said, man, the damn airbag's been deployed in this thing. I mean, it's been hit. I mean, it's just like that. People aren't even taking the time to, at least around here, to even try to cover up, stuff like that.
Most of your newer cars will have the VIN on the front fenders and stuff. A
Oh yeah.
sticker that's got the VIN number. So
Hmm.
I'm sure there's Google videos that if you don't know to watch.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like to say, man, this has been my worst experience looking for a vehicle, just because it's like here everybody's got complete junk has just flooded the market, and then now there's decent vehicles out there, I'm sure, but trying to find them and weed through to them,
Yeah, well,
it's just
I done got
like I'm
caught.
sure like
I
Facebook
have,
Marketplace ain't as big up there, as far as much stuff as here.
yeah.
Here, I mean, hell, you got people from China selling shit on there and shipping. Like, the witch type stuff you get,
Mm-hmm.
that's all over Facebook Marketplace here. You can order it straight off of Facebook now. And that may be
Uh,
everywhere. I've just been noticing it. So it's kind of
I
turned
think
into a
Dave.
Craigslist.
I think David sold me that van at what he had in it. Um, but he had already put it on his lot too, so it already had the Carfax in the glove compartment.
I like to say, I mean, it's awesome that you knew him,
And it was
for
all
sure.
good. Yeah, man. Well, growing up here and turning wrenches, you get to know a lot of people. Well, I raced with David for probably 10 years,
Oh yeah,
and then he sold all his stuff.
but it's I don't never me personally, man. I'm not pushing my view on anybody else. I just never want another car payment again. So I know I could go to like a big lot and buy a high end
Yeah.
car that would have. Well, I say that. Hell, I bought a Chrysler. It's the biggest piece of crap I ever had in my life.
I
I'm not
haven't
saying
had
that.
a car. I haven't had a car payment since 1999.
It's about 10 bigger. Thank you, bud. Yeah, I just and weeding through all these used cars, man. It's been a job. I mean, ain't like it's been stressful or nothing, but it kind of stressful for her because you see something she really likes, and we get there, and I'm like, no, that's a no go. You know what I mean? Because she gets her hopes up because it looks good. Like that dealership today that supposedly had some nice stuff at a reasonable prices.
Yeah.
She's like, well, I'm sure we'll find something at this one. It looks like they got nice. I said, well, they may very well. I mean, it seems like they're fair pricing. You get there, they got a damn vehicle on the lot that they claim they got. I said, you want to get out and look? She said, which one do you think I'd be interested in? I said, maybe that 82 Dodge Ram over there. I mean, it is just amazing. I mean, I can't imagine anybody looking at that on Facebook and driving over there to their place and then even remotely even wanting to do any kind of business with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because it's,
My wife had a Jeep Cherokee, so she
my
called me
wife,
one day. She said the temperature gauge is all the way over. What do I do? I said, stop, 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 stop. And uh, the engine stopped before she got a chance to get stopped. So
Steph had a Cherokee. I tell you what, Jeep has a loyal following, especially when you get into like the Wranglers and stuff.
Mike was working
Um,
for me at the time, and he wanted it, so I got her something else and sold him the Jeep, and he put a junkyard motor in it. Last time I seen it, it was still going strong. Somebody had put boggers on it though. It looked kind of stupid.
I mean,
But yeah, this temp hand's all the way over. What do I need to do? Stop.
something that is fixing to blow. But honestly, when it blows a hose or something like that, it don't take much for it to damn shoot on over to the top.
Michael pulled the head off this. It had got so hot that the pistons had actually had galled smears on the bore where the
Oh
one where the
wow.
piston had swelled up so big it actually
Uh huh.
galled it in on the cylinder walls. So she didn't say how long it had been all the way over. Hell, it might have been all the way over for the last 50 miles. I don't know.
Hey, I mean, I've seen some people drive them like that, still going down the road. I'm like, what the hell are they doing? And a lot of people probably, you know, whether man, woman, whatever, probably just, probably panic and don't know what the hell to do.
Well, she was kind of a little spoiled. She knew whatever happened, I could fix it at the time. Now, I can't be putting any engines in anything. And before, it didn't
No, it'd be a
matter.
little tough.
Whatever she, uh, whatever she done, it got fixed. Now, I just can't do it.
Well, that's why other people do it, I guess. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, for me, there,
Don't get me wrong. I made
something
some good money
simple.
doing it. I made some good money
I
doing it.
mean, something simple, I don't have a problem doing, but if it gets into heavy, I can't do it. You know, I'm gonna change an air filter. Some stupid shit like that, not a problem. But
I got a couple
I
guys
call
that will do it for me, but
yeah, that's kind of how it is for me. If it's not real heavy, I got people
sorry
that'll
about the
help
dog,
me.
guys. Get him, Robbie. Take him in the bedroom.
But I try not to lean on them unless I really have to.
Yeah.
Um, so, but honestly, the guys up the street here that got the shop, man, they're reasonable enough that if it's something that I can't do or don't want to do, which is quite a bit, but they don't rob you. I just assume take it up there.
My deal with Mikey and Bert is, man, they don't ever want to take any money. It's an argument. Got to make them take it.
Yeah, my biggest problem is I have to get it towed all the way over to Raleigh, which so you're talking a damn hour
Yeah.
tow.
Yeah.
For you could probably tow to Michael's in what, 15 minutes maybe.
It's probably 5 or 6 miles to either him or Bert.
So I just, like I say, them boys up the street did me pretty fair. So I try not to lean on people to help me fix my car too much, other than them guys. Got two to go, guys. Let's get this Encased broke. Let's get a monster out of this Encased, fellas.
If they're fair and you trust them, stick with them.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they treat me well, and I think I'm in a small enough town, honestly, that they probably can't afford to be robbing people, or they go out of business.
Yeah.
Um, but their dad started the business back. I mean, these guys are older than me, so um, I don't even know how long their dad Charlie had started it, but these guys are probably mid 50s, so they've
All right,
probably been
Henry.
around for years and years, I'm sure.
They
So,
probably don't flash any computers or anything. They're probably, you know, not as high tech as some of the other places.
well, no, I
Or
mean, they can, they got the scan
break,
tools and stuff, but as far as flashing computers and stuff, probably not.
do brakes and axles and stuff like that. I'm sure.
Yeah, they'll do all that stuff, and they'll do, fuel pumps, replace transmissions, all the pretty much everything. But you know, if they had to put a new computer in there and you had to flash it for the vehicle, I don't know if they have the equipment to do that. But
The dealer tools are expensive, but they're the best way to flash. I had a GM Tech 2, and I had the Ford dealer tool. You can flash with either one of
yeah,
them. The
we had them
company
at work too, and that
also
stuff is high.
a Zuzu and some Daewoo's and some of your uh, Honda. No, there's a Honda that's basically in a Zuzu
Two to
SUV.
go, guys. Who wants in on it? Let's get it. Two to go. That's a $300 box of cards. May win it for $30. I hope something monstrous comes out of it. I really do.
I hope so. Who's going to pick the box? Whoever closes it, or whoever got the most spots, or what?
That's a Raz, so whoever wins, I'm assuming.
Oh, never mind. I'm confused. I'm sorry, Jerry.
How about?
The
How
winner will
about?
pick the box.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry.
No, hell. Shit, I get more confused than you ever do. So yeah, we can do a mini. Hell, that ain't no problem. Let's, the top two get a spot. That's easy. Let's do that. That's $60. So it'd be $6, right? Well, it'd
Yep.
be a little cheaper. I can figure it out directly. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me figure out exactly what it would be.
I don't know what I was thinking.
29. Hey, man. Half the time I'm thinking, but it don't come out right.
I was confused earlier on what you were trying to say too.
Divided by 10.
All right. I hadn't even drank anything this week.
$5.96. And that's cheap. Mike, thank you for the suggestion.
Thanks, Mike.
Top two spot in Maine. Here we go. Look at that, $5.96 a spot. That's cheap, man. $5.96 top two get a spot in the main encased. Three, four, five, six bears. All right. Three,
Thank you, Biggers. Thank you, Michael.
four. Let's see, hold on. Three,
Oh, I
four,
get a haircut 3 days ago.
letters 5 and 7. I think I missed somebody. Hold on. Yeah, I got you. 3, 4,
Biggers
6.
got 3, 4, 6. Michael Letters got 5 and 7.
And then letter said I'll take 2, 5, and 7. Okay. 8 many unless people in the main want them all. So you want spot 8, Brett? Is that how you take that, Dave?
Usually the mini's only open to the people that's already in it for just a little while, but I don't think we need.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we.
A lot of your minis are open to main for like the first 30 minutes or whatever.
Do you want to do it that way?
No, I don't think we'll have that issue tonight.
Yeah, we'll just put Brett. Brett, you'll be at 8. But I have seen that before. We got 4 to go in the mini. Who wants in? $5.96. And then we'll be full, ready to rock out.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you, sir. There we go. 2. 1, 2, 9, 10. Who's in, guys? Top 2 get a spot in the main and the encased. $5.96 a shot. Good wins you a $300 box.
Looks like the video's a good bit behind tonight.
I'll take number 2. All right, Mike Letter. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with my internet speed or something, probably, if I had to guess. Oh, sorry, I put a check mark on
It's
it.
working, not kicking us off.
Yeah, it seems to be good this way. Ron, you want 2 was just taken by Mike, Ron. Do you want 1 in 10 or 9 in 10 or 1 in 9? Whatever works for you, buddy. If you just want 10, that's fine too. And guys, just so you know, we go by the order of the comments that come on our screen. It may be different for you. But in the order they, huh?
Thank you, Ron.
Spot 9. I'm gonna start switching it over, guys. If somebody wants 9, if you see somebody want it, just holler at me, buddy.
Oh,
Okay, order. New product. Let's see. Mini.
appreciate you guys feeling this. Thanks, guys.
2.
Thanks, Eric. Eric wants the last spot, number 9 in the mini.
All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Eric Shuffle? Eric Finch.
Eric Finch. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. How you doing, sir? All right, this is full. I'm going to take them both down because they're both full.
Okay.
I don't want nobody trying to claim nothing. All right, so $5.96. 10 spots. Selections. Save. Everybody in the mini, we're going to do that first. All right, big run. All right, Ron, your mini's coming to you. Mini to Ron. Michael
Hey,
Letter.
Tony.
Mike Biggers. Yeah, Biggers. I'll find you. I'm going to do a message. Biggers. There you go, Mike.
Daniel was still driving home from Charlotte when he was in the chat earlier, Gary. So
Yeah, he may.
he may not get the link, but he's good.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, Brent. Well, everybody's paying for that. I'm going to get the other one switched over now. Eric Finch.
Thanks, Ron.
There you go, Eric. Ron's already got his. Thank you, Ron. Now I'm going to go here.
We're getting ready to, Steve, here in just a minute, buddy.
Yep, we will be opening here momentarily, buddy. Eight. Eight. Okay.
Thanks, Michael.
Thank you, Eric. As soon as Brett gets back, we'll run that.
Thanks, Eric.
Let me get everybody's name in the randomizer. All right, guys, let me put everybody's name in the randomizer here for the mini. Two, 4, 6, 18. Okay. All right, guys, this is for the mini. 7. Ron down to Ron. Good luck, guys. What did I say? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck. 7. Figures in the letter. Mini's done. I'm just going to do biggers. Do you want spot 1 or 2?
Hit him. about the dog, guys. I don't know what happened, Peyton.
Biggers, let us know if you want spot 1 or 2. Juvenile Biggers, Mike Letter.
Get that damn dog.
Ron Edwards. Guys, you have multiple spots. Please make sure to grab them. Ron Edwards. Letter. Superman Duran. And Biggers already got it. Yeah, that was a mini res. I'm going to start putting people in the main. Just let me get. I'll have to add the first 2 spots.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, Mike, in the main, do you want spot 1 or 2? Your name come up first, so you'll get to pick 1 or 2.
Thank you, Ron. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thanks, Daniel.
Mike Biggers, spot 1 or 2, buddy. In the main. Two. Okay, so 1's going to be Letter. 2's going to be Biggers. All right, got you, buddy, got you. As everybody gets back, we'll be good.
Junior's link says sold out, Jerry.
Why would it say that? Hold on, let me see. I must have screwed the pooch, I'm assuming.
Did you get Biggers down in the number 2 spot, Jerry?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
All right, I don't know why I did that, Junior. Hang on, I must have messed up, evidently. Sorry about that, Junior. As soon as Junior gets back, guys. Sorry again, buddy. Oh, Mike Letter, you only had 2 in the main, buddy. That's what happened. I'm gonna refund you 1 right now. You won 1 from the mini, but you only had 2 in this one. I'm gonna refund you, Mike. There you go. It's back to you, buddy. Mike.
We just razzed a box of 18 case, Blair. Getting ready to find out who wins it. So Michael in the number 1 and Bigger's in the number 2.
Yep, that's what I got. Smells injury, you know. It's a monster hiding in that box. I hope there's a monster in there, man. We need one.
We pulled a monster out of there so far.
Oh, we pulled a nice Bo Jackson, that Baker Mayfield. There were several cards that come out of there that I really like personally. And we could try to fill a break on this 18 certified or the optic if you guys want to. Whatever works for y'all. Once we get this one knocked out. We'll hold you over here just once Junior gets back, will be good. Well, we can always try to razz another one. They are all the 18 prices is just going up, guys.
Thanks,
All
Junior.
right. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
The dice roller is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time, guys. Good luck. 10. Superman Duran. 1 spot.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Done 10 times, guys. That's not it. It was a dice roll of 10. Congratulations, Daniel.
If you want to pick left or right, 1, 2, and 3.
One, 2, or 3. Been a bad run for you. We want you to pick them.
You can't blame me if it's a bust, but I'll pick the center.
There's an example, guys. I mean, that's why you do these. $300 box.
Oh. Graded. Pack. them up. First
Well, that's
card,
good.
E.O. Smith. Check out that patch. Number 20 of 50.
Dude, that's raised above the
3D.
card, ain't it?
It is. Looks like it's about 1/8 of an inch. But yeah, it's 3D looking patch.
That's awesome.
50. Number 35 of 50, Ray Lewis. Number 18 of 75, James Washington.
Huh? Had an extra card there. Maybe not.
And number 22 of 25, Carson Wentz.
Is that missing the auto on that one, D?
I think it's just a base.
Okay.
See if it says this autograph is guaranteed. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the autograph on the front being guaranteed.
It just looks like a spot where one would be.
Yeah. Good luck, Daniel.
Here we go. Here we go, guys.
Anthony Miller, number 22 of 50, 8.5 grade. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to this camera on the right side, guys, instead of the left. And the auto graded a 9. Daniel said that's the last time he's going to let me pick.
Well, I mean, when you break it down for $30, really won't terrible though.
No. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, man. That E.O. Smith I thought was pretty cool.
I've got some graded card team bags, but I think they're in my stuff in the other room. I'll get that put in a team bag so it don't get scratched up in shipping.
Random divisions encased? Sure.
2 boxes
Sure.
left.
Hey, we're down. We're down for whatever you guys want to do. Let me figure it out real quick. Just give me a half a second.
Everybody probably won't get cards.
You know, as long as everybody's under that understanding.
Know that going in. At 5 cards, if they're all different division, there's still going to be 3 people that don't get a card. I don't know that I've ever seen a patch as 3D as that one.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Let's see here. Blair, you in? I didn't put you down there. $39 a spot. Be random division, so you'll get 4 teams. However, whatever division you end up with. All right, Blair, got you down, buddy. 7 to go, guys. Moving on. What's up, buddy? Welcome back in. 18 encased random divisions, $39. Right now, Blair's in on it. I really like that Edo. That was nice. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever seen one popped out that far. Ron, you're in. Thank you, buddy. Ron Edwards. There we go. Got 2. We need 6.
That card's really thick with that patch on it.
I think probably a 360 or I'm sure it's at least a 240.
I don't know. Come out of the pack like that.
Yeah, sometimes they're jacked up. Kind of frustrating. Pay for something that comes in jacked up like that. And it's not that it's a lot of money, it's just still sucks.
Actually,
Oh, give me
number
one.
200.
Thank you, Harold. Blair will do 2. All right, let me get Harold down first. Harold and Blair. That's 4. We need 4 to go.
Go back through them. We had Carson Wentz to 25. Ray Lewis to 50. James Washington to 75. Ito Smith. That's part of a hat. I don't know what part, but it's a rookie cap patch out of numbered to 50. And the letters are all 3D. Cool card.
That's pretty sick. There's that Dawkins Flawless I was telling you about, D. I posted on the page today.
I started to send you a link to a flawless Cunningham today.
Oh, man, you should have. If it was a decent price, I'd be interested.
I thought it was, for what it is. You don't get any of that flawless stuff cheap.
I'm trying to remember what I give for this one.
If it's still up, it'll probably be in my recently viewed. If it's still up when we go off, I'll send you the link.
I think for some reason I think I gave $40 for this one or something, which I didn't think was terrible. But you know how I like old Dawkins.
I like him too.
Probably, in my opinion, probably the best safety to play the game, but that can be debatable, depending on who you like. 4 to go, guys. 18 encased, random division. Who wants in on it, fellas? Who wants in?